Hello and welcome to Volatility 411. I'm Joe Teague. We've got the market higher. We have the VIX higher. This is unusual. Usually, when the market is higher, the VIX is lower. We know that, us volatility traders. That's what we normally see. So, when we have something a little unusual, we should take note of it. Number one, maybe the VIX is settling into a range. We were below 16 yesterday. We're at almost 17 now, 1680 as I'm recording this video, up a whole vol point. That's a sizable move, of course, in the VIX this morning with the market higher. So maybe volatility around 16 is the new floor. Maybe that's something to take note of. The other thing, maybe volatility has just gotten a little bit too low and the market is looking for a big move coming up. Of course, there's going to be some Fed speak later this week. We have Jackson Hole tomorrow. Is that going to be a catalyst for the market? We'll wait and see. And now it does not have to be a negative move for this volatility. It could be higher, but the market is definitely looking for some action later on this week. Should be fun to watch, of course. Interesting also, we're seeing more rotation. 2 weeks ago, obviously, on the Yen-mageddon, when everything went to hell in a handbasket, we saw correlations very high. Everything was sold off in unison. Before that, correlations were very low. We actually saw some rotation out of tech into value, into banks. Maybe that was a sign of things to come. Usually tech and the semiconductors lead the charge of the direction, so they were going lower. Maybe there's a sign the market needed a little bit of a correction. Right now, we're getting the reverse rotation. Tech is leading the way. Semiconductors leading the way for tech. We're having banks very negative today, so there's another rotation. So we're getting that is a volatility dampener. In spite of the fact we're seeing volatility on the rise this morning when it comes to option prices. So keep that in mind. Maybe this is good news. Semiconductors are going to be very important for me if this rally is going to continue. I want to see them hit new all-time highs. I think if they do that, the market will hit all-time highs. I think that's what all the bulls want to see. I'm Joe Teague. This is Volatility 411.